Where are we today, Teen?
We are in Praia da Rocha.
Wow. And we got blue skies, got ocean behind us,
And
rock formations.
cliffs, yeah.
Yeah, cliffs.
Rock formations.
So we got that bright blue sky and we got that rich red earth as well that we love about the Algarve.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the beach area, and it's way down there.
And just look at that. We got waves rolling in.
There's a rock arch down there with people walking through it. Just beautiful. So team, this gives you an idea of Praia da Rocha with the apartments, hotels, shops on top of the cliffs, then down the cliffs to the beach, and then there's another boardwalk here.
I see that. It's a lot bigger and wider than the other one was in Algarve.
And they have lots of little sort of Star Wars type restaurant structures here.
They look strange, don't they?
But they're all the same.
Yes, again.
So here's another wavy pattern in
Praia da Rocha. And Norm, this is the same pattern that was in Lisbon.
It was. So it seems maybe it's a traditional type of pattern in the brickwork inlay. Do you see the stairway, Teen?
Yeah, I do.
All the way down, all the way down, all the way down, down. So,
but that's...
are we going to be going down there?
No, I don't think so, because we're going to check the castle out. But first of all, we're going to go up to the headland here and show you a view from up there.
So we're at the lookout point in Praia da Rocha, or Rocha.
Oh, just look at the view, Norm. You look one way, water and cliffs.
We can see the ocean, and there's rock formations.
Oh, and seagulls on the cliffs.
Ooh. And then it opens up to a beach.
Wow, just look at that. Isn't that awesome? Ooh, that's magnificent. And you know what? There's hardly any people on the beach.
No, I guess technically it's still winter time. So there's a whole lookout point here where you can come and see the town in the background. Come along and look at the ocean. And if you have a euro, you can get a close-up look. So let's check out this narrow little area right on the top of the cliff. I hope I'm safe here. What are we going to see? I think we're going to see the sea. Wow. That's amazing. This has to be one of the best expanses of beaches we've seen. It's just pure sand. So this is the nice thing about Praia da Rocha, is that you're just getting a fantastic beach vacation. It's miles of sand. There's convenient restaurants right down on the beach they look like luxury restaurants. This one's specializing in sardines and seafood. Who could wish for anything better than this? It's just absolutely wonderful. You're seeing the rock formations. What do you think, Tim?
Oh, I think it's lovely. I mean, you know, they kind of say that this is kind of what paradise looks like. We're going past quite a lot of bars here, like Taffy's bar there.
This seems to be like temporary shops, almost like containers.
Yeah,
and selling souvenirs. Hats, all the stuff that we don't buy.
Well, we don't buy them because we've already got them.
Here's a sardine place.
Yeah, doing sardines and potatoes and salad for $8.90.
That sounds pretty inexpensive.
Pretty
How long is happy hour?
This is one of those extended happy hours, Norm. It goes from 9 a.m. in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So
this is a cliff walk at Praia da Rocha, walking along the cliffs. You can see some hotels, apartment buildings here, some nice palm trees, and then you have the cliffs and the ocean.
Gorgeous. Directly
down here. Hey team, there's a place you can go walk down.
Oh boy, Oh, I see more steps, Norm.
I see steps in your future. It's just a beautiful scene, isn't it? With the sun, got this pine tree leaning over. So this is the casino in Praia da Rocha. Another big facility. So here we are at the Santa Catarina Fort in Praia da Rocha. It's right across the opening of the River Arad. If you remember from our video on Ferragudo, there was a fort on the other side of the river. So between Praia da Rocha and Ferragudo, these two forts guarded the entrance to the River Arad. Look, we've parked illegally outside the fort. So, Miradoro di Santa Catarina, so we're hoping we don't get towed.
Yeah,
so,
but we hear the view is awesome, so
yeah,
here.
so we're going to go and have a quick look. A ceramic sign on Miradoro di Santa Catarina, which is a fort at the mouth of the Arad River in Praia da Rocha. So we're going into the fort at Santa Catarina, which is just a beautiful entranceway. And look how it opens up.
Just look at this, Norm.
It's quite the architecture. Just beautiful.
Isn't this gorgeous?
It's a complete courtyard inside this fort with a little church in the corner. Oh, and look at all the blossoms, Tina, over the door.
Aren't they beautiful?
It's just absolutely gorgeous. So we're walking through an archway out to the outer point to see what we can see. Goodness me, there's the breakwater for the entrance to the Arad River, which is what this fort was built to protect. And there's people walking out into the ocean. So this is where the Atlantic and the Arad River meet. A beautiful vantage point from this fort of Catarina to see the start of the marina where the Arad River begins its journey. And just look at the beautiful colours of the buildings. We've come up to the upper tower of the fort, so you get an idea of back in the day what they would be looking at over these fortified walls. You can see a huge development of a marina in Praia da Rocha. Fortifications and a view of the beach again, looking back from where we were. Fort of Santa Catarina in Praia da Rocha, which is basically part of Portimao. It's at the mouth of the Arad River. We've had an absolutely fantastic afternoon, and we're going to leave it there and head off home and have a nice dinner. So thanks for joining us.